Welcome back, everyone. Going to the final hour here of Court of Swords. It's weird not having a mixer right in front of you. You got to do all these weird fucking things. Anyways, let's jump back to the fight.
Yeah, Kalimat, it's your turn. So you see Berg surrounded by threats, both physical and magical,
right,
being pummeled. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack the guy that's right directly in front of me, and I'm gonna
the guy that's been most beleaguered. By. All right, so you're gonna make your attack. If you hit, you can sneak attack this.
Okay. There we go.
Yep, that's definitely a hit. You want to do your sneak attack?
Okay, this is first. This is just the short sword damage base.
Okay, so that's 9,
So
and then
9, and then do I just roll?
You can just /R space 3d6.
Okay, perfect.
That's much it is, I think.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
Nice.
So 19 damage.
All right, another 10. Okay, you kill this person.
Okay.
Nice.
What does that look like? Like, they're not paying much attention to you. I think you just get like backhanded to push you out of the way, and then they go to attack, and then you see an opening. What does it look like when you
like I view it like this. Like I did the whole table thing, and I fucked up the jump, and it's because I haven't slept yet, so I'm still a little groggy. I was planning to eat breakfast and then take a nap, so I got up on the table and I'm like, God damn it, and I got hit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and I run out, finally get my bearings, and realize that they don't view me as much of a threat yet. So I take one swing and just totally miss, and he just disregards me, and then like just shake off the cobwebs and run like right through like the side of him, just
nice,
and drop him.
So he grabs at his ribs where you stab him in a spot where his armor has been protecting, and he kind of like coughs up some blood, like he's surprised. He thought he just pushed you away, and then tumbles to the floor.
Yep. And then let's see here.
Now nobody's threatening you, so you can move as you like.
Now, okay, I have not looked this up because I'm stupid. What does the help action do?
It gives advantage to the person's next roll.
Okay, then I will just one roll.
Their next roll. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's see. You can move, action, bonus action, right?
You did your action. So now you have a move and a bonus action, and you could like move halfway and then do something. You can move all the way and then do it. You could do it and then move. You can do it in any order you want, even interrupting your move partway.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my move.
Okay.
I'm going to let's see here. Where would be the most?
You got about 30 feet.
Yeah. Since I saw the wizard out this window right here, I'm going to take my move to by the table, like so I can like kind of duck by the table and use it as like half cover or something like that.
Sure. Yeah. So you just want to run over here and then duck behind the table.
Yep.
Okay.
And as I'm moving, I'm going to use the Master of Tactics, which is a help action within 30 feet of me. So I will use the help action on for Berg.
Okay.
So he gets advantage on his next roll. And what
does that look like? Are you like shouting?
What is the help
encouragement
action?
Or?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to come up with. See, this is something I should have come up with before. Like, what can I do to help?
So the mastermind is about understanding not only the mostly like the people engaged in a situation, so you can see more readily than anyone else the strengths and weaknesses of everyone engaged in the battle. So you know ways in which you can encourage Berg or harass Berg's enemies to distract them.
That's what I want to do is like harass them. Can I like just as a help action, not as an actual attack?
Yeah.
Can I just fire a like across their nose, like just to get their attention.
Yeah, you got your
Okay,
sword in
so-
one hand, you get your crossbow in the other, so you can just like fire. You can harrow them from across or harry them from across the room. Yeah, okay,
Exactly.
sure. Okay. Sounds good. All
So
right.
yeah, so I stab the one guy, like move back, like as I'm moving back, shoot an arrow, and then kind of like crouch by the table, like with my eye on the one eye on the window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yell insults at them too.
Yeah, I was hoping you were just gonna be like, "You're fat."
So Steli Hoffa, it is your turn.
Adam, I know you've been waiting some time for this, as I've seen your Godzilla gifs multiple times as it relates to my character. I'm going to open the door, hold the staff out in front of me, and shoot fire bolts from my eyes.
Yeah.
Gamera,
Yes.
do it.
And I will target the. Let me just check the range on firebolt. 120. I'll target the one to the right of Berg with firebolt.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
9 damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, he shrieks as your fire. What color are the beams of fire that you
They're
shoot your bolt of fire?
obviously red, Adam.
Okay. All right. Red fire leaps out, hits him, and like shouts in
Yeah.
pain. His clothes kind of like light on fire a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then you duck back into the room.
Yeah.
It's like, bzz.
It's
Which
a
one
ver-
did you hit?
The one to your right.
This one.
All right.
Berg, it's your turn.
All right. Berg will focus fire onto that guy and
Okay.
unleash hell.
All right, do it.
Blah.
Okay.
And yep. Oh, cool. Nice. Didn't even need bless or anything. 13, 14 total. 1 necrotic.
And then the 2 from rage. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
All right. And then second swing.
second. Nice.
Now hold on a second.
Yes.
I want him to roll for the first roll again in case of a crit.
Right. Yeah. That's fair. So roll that. Yeah, you do have advantage in the first one. So you hit, but go
Yep.
ahead and roll again. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the reason I didn't even consider it is just because of the. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Why isn't it doing double rolls like it usually does?
There was a change to the sheet some time ago where you could
Probably got
set
turned
if you
off,
wanted
yeah.
to do the doubles.
Ah. Okay.
Do you want me to reset it to the always roll 2 for you?
Yeah, I think I like that better, just so we don't have to do this kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, sure. Always roll.
But for now,
advantage.
yeah, I'll roll it again.
Get that crit, Max.
Boop, boop.
Oh, close.
Okay. All right.
Fucking
Close.
Still just a hit, but pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you hit the second time for 11. Okay, so this guy, he's pretty battered, but he's not dead. He's
If
not
only
dead.
I had a third and final attack. Ooh.
If only you
do that.
did.
Whoop.
Okay. Okay, all right. So here's your third attack for how much damage? Okay, so you don't get that 1 necrotic back because the 7 is enough to
Kills
put
him.
him down.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so crash
got
the
a
weapon
little-
into him.
Few delicious life bits from him.
He tumbles to the ground. All right, Ramus, is your turn. You're lying on your ass.
I will first stand up. First thing I did. And then I will move the spiritual weapon next to the guide next to Berg and then hit him with it. That's my
Okay.
bonus action. Choose boink.
I'd like to think at this
Nice.
point you are.
Okay, then
Yeah.
Not bad.
that 11 force damage.
All right.
Ooh.
So there's a crash of lightning and thunder as it bangs into him.
And then I will cast I'll do Scorching Ray on him, the guy as well. So
Okay, sure.
call up some bursts of fire and start throwing them at him.
Okay.
So
You miss on your first
I have-
one.
I have a bless. Is 15 enough?
No.
Nope. Okay, try again. And fail. And
Oh, maybe.
Might as well roll on that 14.
Do it, Dan.
There you go.
Hey.
The last one hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two were just practice shots.
Okay, and then for 9 whopping fire damage.
All right. Cool. So this dude Unless you do have anything else. You stood. You still have some move, and you did your bonus action. Anything else you want to do?
I think I'll stay where I am. I'm fine.
All right. So he is going to continue his onslaught on Berg. So
He will
One.
try, I say, realizing I have a 15 AC.
yeah. So
Watch
they
us
don't
stupid.
hit very hard. So that first one missed. Second one, definitely a miss. Unless Bless can help me out.
No, don't do it, bless.
2 misses. So I think he takes a swing. The first one you just dodge out of the way and he slashes the wall. And then on the back swing, you bring your arm up almost instinctively, and there's a shower of sparks as the sword hits your stone arm, like splashes sparks up in your face. And he snarls at you, still locked in combat. I think at this point, I'm gonna. They've only lost 2 guys. They're gonna keep fighting. So, the door pops open, and this dude, we see him come in from outside. So he kicks the door down, and he runs over here where his dead friend is. I move them to the back so he's not standing on it. There we go. So yeah, this guy comes running in, pushes the door open, pushes past his friend. And Berg, he's going to attack you. He gets 2 attacks at advantage.
Okay.
1. Good work. A 9. There you go.
Hey.
Second one hits you. You take.
A measly 8 damage. Sorry,
Okay.
4.
And then there's another one who comes in here. Comes in there, and he's going to try to vault the. Jump up onto the bar and attack Ramus. Let's see if he can. It's a DC 8 on this check. He has no dex bonus. All right, DC 8. Yeah, no problem. So he runs in, leaps up on the bar, and makes 2 attacks on Ramus.
Of course, I already cleared all the water off of the bar.
Yeah, exactly. You made it easy. And then
He wiped it off with his face.
Second, no. So you're able to defend yourself from both attacks. And then lastly, the priest cast his other. He's got a spell he's going to cast, and let's see. Range is self. Okay. All right. So he's going to. I think you hear this spell before you really like see its effects. He comes in. He's gonna climb in through the window, and then he finishes intoning his prayer, claps his hands together twice, and from out of his chest, swirling spirits, skeletons, skulls, black cloaked forms, start to swirl around him, howling for your life's blood, he now has an aura around him of these spirits, 15 feet.
Ah, fuck.
I believe this makes his bless disappear, but that is okay. Let me see. It's concentration. And yeah, so that's what he does with his turn. Okay. So if you begin your turn or enter this area, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Good luck, Zeke.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm wise.
I'm wise as a motherfucker.
Shouldn't have said that.
Wise as a motherfucker. All right, here we go.
The
It's not your
dice
turn
heard
yet.
you say that.
Is it?
That's right. Yeah, it's on. You
I told you.
Hold on,
you
it's not
shouldn't have
what?
said that.
well, it is actually. Yeah, it is actually your turn. So, yeah, you're gonna take that damage.
Oh, the curse.
So let me just clear the blessing, and then we'll see.
I knew it. I felt it. I felt the shift once you said that. It's like, oh,
All right. So, Kalimat, you're gonna take 3d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
ugh.
So 13 necrotic damage.
Man, could you roll any better?
Yes.
I
Good.
doubt
He
it
could,
at
he
the
could
end.
roll a little
I was
better.
gonna say that one saved you.
Now that doesn't count as uncanny dodge, right?
It's when someone attacks you, I think, on Kenny Dodge. I'll
An
Innocence?
attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yeah, it's not an attack. This is just
Okay.
swirling death spirits. So they're like flying through you. Imagine the like Ark of the Covenant, right? From Indiana Jones, all the ghosts
Sure.
and stuff flying. So one of them like flies through you, and you can feel like your heart stop for a second, death's grim hand upon your throat, and then
Wow,
it
that fucked
flies
you up.
through you. But it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Well, I am going to. Okay, so all this shit happens is like, and now is this like a fog? Like I notice it's hurting me and I want to get out of it.
Yeah, I mean you can absolutely tell the source of your suffering.
Like what I'm asking is, does it hang around?
Yes, it will continue. Yeah, it's
Okay.
swirling
It
around
didn't hit
him.
me and then go away.
Yeah, no, it'll keep hitting you as long as you're near him.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to. I'm going to take it. Hold on a second. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to take a step back.
Okay.
Now is there a 5-foot step thing, or is that not a thing?
It's just part of your move, so you can move
Okay.
and then do something and then finish moving.
Okay, so I can take a step back, like this.
Yep.
And then I'm going to that is an action. Okay, so I am going to, like, you see, like if you've ever seen like a frog or a toad, like when it's like riveting, you see like my chest like go like to the point of almost looking like abnormally big.
I like how probably too. Like, what kind of armor do you have?
My armor
leather,
is
like leather armor.
Yeah, light. It's light armor, like stud leather or something like that.
Okay. So your armor would have to have like elastic or like some kind of rubber or like some straps on the side, so that when your chest expands, you don't suffocate in your armor, right? So the
Right.
armor, the plates of it move apart when you take this breath. The armor kind of like separates. That's
There
cool.
you go.
Yeah, I dig it.
And then this just crack, like it shakes the rafters. It's like you thought that Berg's yell was loud. This you
No,
can
do
hear.
it. Do it.
Well,
Make the
he's-
loud noise.
But he's not making the noise. It's
I know,
not.
I was just-
He's actually.
I'm just being silly. I wanted to piss off some people in chat.
Let me just scream really loud in the mic. No. I loved it, by the way. It scared me and I like being scared.
No, continue. Sorry.
So yeah, this thunder crack just like directly in front of me. Like
this way.
you can see the wind like roll out in front of me, and it's directly at the sorcerer.
The guy casting spells. Okay. All right. Let me just double check the range on it. You might want to do it as you're moving before you take that step. It doesn't super matter. I just want to check the range.
Okay. Yep.
It is it's a 15
I
foot
do
cone.
it before
Yeah.
I step.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you would do it as you step back and just fire it into, I think. Yeah, so the table rattles, the windows like shake and shatter, the boards of the room, they all move, and he gets a dexterity save, right?
Yep.
Okay.
DC
all right.
12 half damage. And it's 2d6, so 8 damage.
Okay, so he's got +2 on this. Okay, so he takes half. He takes half the damage.
Okay.
So he ducks.
That's a crit.
I think he ducks down. He ducks down, and like the table blasts and like gets shattered and peels the paint off of it. But the table takes most of it. Oh, it's a con save. That's
It
right.
is a con save, yep.
Well, he's got a better con than he does a dex, so it
Okay.
doesn't. It's not any worse. Cool. Okay, and then I'll roll another con save to see if he can maintain his spell.
Oh.
And no, you break his concentration.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
Yeah.
He might have.
Oh,
let me
you said
check.
it. The words came out of your mouth. It's like chess.
Yeah,
Once you let go of the
Warcaster.
piece.
Yeah.
Yes. No. He's got Warcaster, so he has
Fuck.
advantage on these rolls. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
and then-
you can finish your move. You can take your bonus action.
That is my action. Now, okay, when you attack with 2 weapons, is one an action, then the bonus action is the second attack?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So I will let's see here. I'm just making sure of everything here.
Sure. Yeah, of
What
course.
would be the best thing for me to do? Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, did you say his thing dissipates or not?
No, it doesn't.
It
Okay,
doesn't.
yeah,
It did for a
it's gotta
second, and then
Yeah.
Adam was like, "No, I'm the GM," and then you know he decided to keep it.
Okay. Since it doesn't seem like
Keep talking.
it doesn't seem like Max needs advantage at all with his bonuses. So what I'm gonna just fire a hand crossbow at the wizard sorcerer guy.
Okay.
Okay. Just easy, no bonus on damage or anything.
Now hang on. Let me look at the. So this is because you've already taken an action to do your breath attack.
Mhm.
I think that your bonus attack is it has to come in addition to a regular attack. Let me just double check.
Okay, like 2-weapon attacking, it's not an action, it's attack.
That's what I'm checking. 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
When you take the attack action, yeah, you can't do it separately. It has to go with another attack.
Okay, sounds good. Then I will. Let's see here. So I move 5. I can do 25 more.
Yep. And then you can also dash, disengage, or hide.
If you could probably run into the tiny hut if you really wanted to.
You know, I think. Let's see. I'm sorry. I have so many fucking options.
Yeah, that's the thing about being.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll pick it up.
Well, yeah, and now that I know, like now that I'm getting used to it, I'm going
This is the
to.
first fight, really.
You know, I'm gonna move over to behind this guy, behind the
Okay.
that's on Remus.
Yeah. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Just DC 8. Get over that table.
Ramos.
Okay.
There you go. No problem. Parkour. You just hop the table. Okay. And then you want to go over there?
Yep, I want to go over there and can I do the No, I don't need to disengage, right?
No, you're good. I think you can do the help action here. Like for
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
For Ramus.
Yep, I'm gonna do the help action, and I'm going to just growl at the guy that's on Remus as I run over.
Nice. Yeah. So he's distracted. He turns to look at you like you're coming barreling at him.
Yep.
Cool. Sally, it's your turn. Don't
well,
forget Ramus on your action. You have advantage.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out from inside my closet.
Yep,
Where
out of the bath.
I've met some friends inside the closet. They're nice people. You guys can meet them soon.
Okay.
And then I will cast magic missile on the priest at level 2.
Okay. That's good.
That is a really bad roll. That is a 1, a 3, and a 1 with 4 extra damage, so 12 damage total.
Okay. Sure. Let me roll these con saves here.
Fuck. What? Oh my god!
Okay,
you rolled
it's fine.
3 times.
Because you hit him 3 times, right? One for
4
each missile.
times.
There's another missile.
Yeah. I cast it at level 3, or sorry,
okay.
level 2.
Yeah. Okay. So one more time.
Come on.
There it is.
Yes.
Okay. So that last missile disrupts his spell.
Yay.
Okay. So let me get rid of that.
And that's just I'm like basically my staff is just kind of swirling around my head. I'm picking up the some of the mist from the other side of the room, just shooting like bolts of mist at him.
Okay. Let me see that 10.
I think 10's a
it does-
save.
Yeah, it's because I thought it was all 1 damage, but then I remembered it's actually you only did him like 3 on that last hit. It's lots of little tiny hits. Okay, so he's still okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so move, missile, doing anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Berg.
All right. Berg's gonna focus up on this guy right here and batter away. Whoop.
All right, so that first hit.
So
Yeah,
it
you're-
doesn't actually add. You just put a note there to say add
Yeah, it does.
plus 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm reminding you to do it.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just making sure because sometimes it is actually built into the mechanics in the back end on your end or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put it there, but yeah, the game can't know.
16.
Can't know.
Okay, so 16, 1 necrotic, so I get 1 necrotic back. And we just, well, I don't think it would matter if I did less. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, you
I don't-
crit, so you fumble, so you can't. There's no
Yeah.
bless.
There's no advantage from Zeke did a thing that was poor. It wasn't just like a lasting thing, right? He just did it for that
It's
specific
just that
role.
one act. Yeah.
Cool. All right, third and final.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
14, is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
All right. So he's still
And 4 necrotic back.
standing. You're bashing away at him, but he's still going.
Cool.
Ramus.
All right. I have advantage. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at a level 3 on touch spell. It's on the guy next to me.
All right.
Wait, I have advantage. Forgot to. I'll roll the second time.
Okay. Sure.
Hey,
There you go.
Yeah. You hit him.
nice.
I
Okay.
helped.
Should be
did.
a good amount of damage, right?
And I'm gonna be like, "Be blessed, my child."
Touches
And
his face starts like rotting away.
16? Is that it?
Nice. Okay.
16 damage. Wow, so many ones.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
And bonus action to attack the guy next to Berg with the
Yeah.
weapon again.
The guy with the
Weapon.
dumb face.
Crit him again.
Hey!
Nice. Wow. That's
Second
Spiritual
crit
weapons put in
for
work.
a fucking hammer.
Boom for a 10.
nice.
Force
Okay.
damage.
All right. So that guy, the guy that just got hit. So now it's my turn because all my guys are clustered together.
Were you hitting this guy? Is that what it was? Because it's spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That guy's gonna hit. He's gonna attack Berg twice. So first
He's gonna
swing
try.
is a hit for 11.
So, what is it? Does it go
5.
on the
It's 5.
5? Okay, that's what it was. It always goes
So you take
higher.
5 and then take another 6.
Damn.
So both hits just chopping into you. Orc blood getting all over the place.
It's okay. His health
Uh-huh.
will be my health soon enough.
Then the other guy, he gets 2 attacks with advantage.
Oh.
So there's a crit for 12. And then there's another swing, which is only a 13. Okay, so that crit for 12 is the only one that hits.
Okay.
The two of
That
them
was 6.
pummeling away at you. The priest moves into the center of the room
Oh, what a dick.
and then casts Cure Wounds on himself.
Wait, what is? So he does have this like death thing still going on. I thought that was.
Oh, yeah.
The death aura is swirling around him.
Oh,
It
we're-
didn't go away. I thought it did go away.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're all about
Okay.
to take a bunch of damage.
All right. So. Okay, so he uses one of his spell slots to cast a healing spell. And yeah, as the I think we see the spirits swirling around him, and some of them are picking up like ectoplasm or something, like some kind of like spiritual energy off of the dying bodies of his guys, and like bringing them back to him. And you can see his wounds knitting, but they leave deep red scars despite that. And then he makes an attack with the floating skull on Berg, and then his turn is done.
Old
So
Bergie.
Berg, here's your spiritual weapon. And that is a miss. All right. Kalimat, you need to make a throw, please. It's a dex save, I think. No, sorry, wisdom save.
Okay. And I can't do anything before this.
Right, it's the start of your turn.
Okay.
The difficulty on this save is, I believe, 13. Let me double check. Yeah, DC 13 for all the saves.
Bless.
So you does bless give you saving?
Yes, it's
Yeah, it
saving
does.
throws. So
Okay.
yeah,
And so
roll d4.
So you should save.
yeah, you'll
So
save.
it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But you'll still
Okay.
take some damage. You just won't take all of it.
How much HP do you have?
Okay. I have 6, but I mean, if I live, I have healing on me.
Okay, so you take half this.
Okay.
So you take 6.
Oh.
Exactly 6. Okay.
3d8s is scary. I don't like it.
So what does it look like? These spirits of death can like get a hold of you, and they knock you out. But what is that? I'll let you describe it.
Are they like move through you, right?
Yeah, they fly through the walls and the ceiling, and they're just kind of all Ghostbusters-y flying around.
Okay, so I think when like they go like through me, the swords, whatever they have, like whatever the claws or hands or whatever they have are like just flying through me, and then you see like this like frost appear like where they've been hitting, and it just too much, just and I just kind of like seize up and fall over.
Okay, so you tumble to the floor, your life force sapping away, and you're not dead yet. But if they don't deal with this priest right quick, you will be. Salihafa, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I forget your ruling on the previous turn. Did you still save for every magic missile? So that's still.
I did. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Every hit. You save.
I'm gonna do it again then, because that's 4 saves.
Well, so you're in the spirit
right.
cloud.
You're right. So let me
there,
do
and-
wisdom save.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, and each missile is its own attack. So
21.
okay,
No problem.
so take half of 18, so take 9 damage.
Okay. 23.
And can you roll concentration for that fog cloud?
Sure. Goes away.
Okay. All right. Yeah, not like you were too worried about that. Okay. Cloud,
Yeah.
Damn it!
cloud is
Our
gone.
fog cloud. That was our ace in the hole.
It's your turn.
All right. I will magic missile then at level 2 once again. So it's 4 missiles. Probably the remaining fog. as
Yeah, the
it's
fog like
dissipating.
congeals into spheres and then flies at them.
Yeah.
I love the idea of your magic just being persistent and around all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that up. We'll see what happens. So 14 damage.
14. Okay, and then he's got to make 4 DC 10 con saves with advantage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay,
Come
so he's,
on, Jesus.
it's really hard to get less than 10 on a roll with advantage, right? Like he
Yeah.
would have failed 3 out of those 4 times without that
Yeah.
feat.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to move, Sully?
To the closet.
Yeah. I'm
Back
trying.
Water.
I don't want to
Whenever
get. I don't want to get trapped in there. Is the thing, but
Yeah.
I'll go back to the closet. I just like bull rush through the door.
Back out of the
Sitting there.
cloud.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
All right, so Berg, now it's your turn for that wisdom save.
Only was a dexterity save.
If only you
Then
could
danger sense.
sense danger.
All right, wisdom save. This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna take the full damage. I can call it right now. And I don't have inspiration that I'm aware of. Great.
You can do it. I believe in you. Okay.
What do you want, Adam?
Wow.
The 1 or the 3? Which one would you like?
I will let you combine your 2 rolls into one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
A 4.
you're gonna take the full.
I know,
3d8.
because it's magic bullshit.
17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay. And now you can take your turn after you take that 17 damage.
Mhm.
Yep. You got left there, big boy.
7.
Okay. All right.
But I haven't gone down yet, and I haven't used my ration. So we'll see what we can do. Let's focus more on this guy and keep plugging away at him. Blap. Good.
Okay. You hit. And this is the guy in to the north of you, right? This guy.
This guy, yep.
Okay.
7, 9, 10, 11. 11, Zach, kill him or no?
Yes. He has 3 hit points, so you kill him.
Okay, so I don't get the necrotic.
Kill him before the necrotic kicks in. You just smash his head. And he falls to the ground. Blood and brains on the floor.
Okay. All right, yeah. Then
How
we'll
much
just use
HP
the
do
two
you have?
attacks. I have 7. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to move. It's not, because it's just going to incur an attack opportunity.
Well, you can move on to the other side of him because you're still in his attack range, right? It would get you out
Yeah, you can
of the. Yeah, get you out of the hammer.
Ooh, where? What?
So as long as you stay within 5 feet of this guy, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity on you. So you could go like this.
I didn't know I could move through the skull.
Yeah, it's not an enemy. It's the same as
Okay,
it's
yeah,
a spiritual
I'll do
weapon.
that. I'll do that. I didn't realize that was an option, but yeah, okay, cool. So then I'll do my final 2 attacks on this guy. Boop. Should be a hit.
Yep, that's
11.
a hit.
Is he up?
Still up, yeah. You could get the 2 hit points back.
2. All right, and final. Nice. 16.
So 13, 14, 15 is not enough, and then another 1. Okay, you get the 1 necrotic back, but he's not dead.
Okay.
Not dead. So you slash him, and yeah, you feel some of his life force fill your body. So you're up to 10 now for hit points.
Glorious 10 HP.
Okay. Ramus, wisdom save.
16, so half.
Okay, so he saves. You take half.
I'm actually a little worried because if Zeke starts his round, he will automatically get 2 death.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Ramus has got his whole turn. So you
Ramus
take
has got stuff going on.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
doing
if
good.
Ramus can
Ramus?
get him up, but yeah.
Ramus, you're working,
Yeah.
right? Make that con save
Oh yeah. Let's see.
for bless.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I
I
mean,
have advantage.
you have advantage, but that's fine as it is.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine.
All right, Ramus, you get your turn. You get a bonus action with the hammer. You have a full action and a move. What are you gonna do?
All right. Move. I'm going to move down to the right there, and then I'm going to use my channel divinity to cause all 3 of the enemies to make a con save. If they fail, they take half of this damage.
Nice.
16.
And it breaks
Yeah.
AOE.
It's radiant. Yeah, it's AOE, 30-foot radius, so it'll hit all 3 of them.
And it specifically says enemies within.
Yeah, I can target just enemies.
Yeah.
All right, so con saves for all of them. Let's start with the priest.
We got a caster too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got 2 technically, but and one of them's a turtle in a bathroom. But we got casters.
The priest saves. He's not down yet. I'll make that concentration check. Still good. And then the thug closest to you also saves, taking 8 damage. And then lastly, the veteran, doesn't matter if they succeed or fail, they die. So this is like the kind of white like flash bulb light, right? Of the tower being struck by lightning. Yeah, so this flashes out from you, and I think that Berg, you see this person, you see their skeleton illuminated through their flesh, and then their flesh like burns off, and their bones just
Just the
crumble.
bones,
to the
yeah.
ground. Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to healing word on Calamat.
Okay.
So boink, 8 healing.
Rise
All right.
and then die again.
I like this.
So-
I just pictured Ramus going, boink.
Yeah.
So Kalimat, you get 8 hit points, and the last thing you remember is this like the spirits passing through you, the sudden cold, the floor suddenly rushing up to meet you, and then there's a flash of light, and you take a shuddering breath. You're lying on your face on the floor, but you're alive. Cool. Okay, so Ramus, you're done your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the guy nearest you hasn't noticed that Kalimat is awakened yet, so he's just gonna attack. He's gonna attack you.
I'll give his
Ramus.
first attack disadvantage with warding flare.
Okay. So this one's a disadvantage. He misses. Second swing, also a miss. So he's taking these panic swings at you, and he is the only one of his type. I'm gonna make a morale check for him. Which he succeeds at. All right, he's gonna fight. He is a loyal thug. Okay, and then the priest. Let's see, what's he got for spell slots? Oh, he's got 1 left. Okay, he's gonna heal himself.
How long does that or never mind.
Yeah,
I don't get to know.
Hey,
okay.
what's that ability do?
He just continues to channel the power of these ghosts as they fly around, and he steps up onto the table.
Dick, you stupid priest.
Okay, so
Now hold on a second. He steps up on the table with no acrobatic check or nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
He's not running, right? He didn't even use his full move. He just climbs up on the table and steps.
Now, how big is this table? Because
the table
that I feel is relevant.
It's difficult terrain for him.
Can he at least roll to see if he gets a splinter, like as he comes up?
I'll give you that one. He like reaches up on the table. He's like, "Ow!" He like grabbed the business end of a fork, but he's fine.
And it breaks his concentration.
Stop. Just stop. You take a shuddering breath. You're brought back to life. Roll a saving throw, please. You need to roll a wisdom save. How many hit points do you have?
8.
8. All right. You can stay alive.
Well, not without an.
You take
that
more.
roll. Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
you take exactly 8 damage, and your brief return to life was short-lived. And
I love how fucking funny this is to you guys.
you need to kill this fucking priest.
No, I've been trying for a long time to kill this priest.
The funny thing is, if I can live, I have healing potions on me. I can just drain one and fucking keep going.
Yeah, I mean, Ramus can heal you, so.
all right. So you're passing back and forth between the gates of death, but you've returned to the land of dead temporarily. Sully, you do not have to make a save because you're in Le Crepier. What are you gonna do?
You might not answer this question, but I'm going to ask anyways. Is this spiritual guardians, which is because I know the spell, is that a sphere of a radius, or is it on the plane that he's on?
No, it's a sphere. It goes above and below him. Yeah.
How far? I don't know.
It's a perfect cube. That's this. It does anything in a box around him, and he's in the middle of it.
By how many feet?
The same amount that it goes out in any direction. So, like
15?
from him.
15
from
feet
him.
from him?
Yes.
So if I levitated him 20 feet up in the air, technically.
It's not that high.
God damn it. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to fucking.
It's a good question. It's absolutely an important question, but it's a cube around him in all directions.
I'm going to step out of this motherfucking area once again. And I will use my last level 2 spell slot with Magic Missile.
Okay.
Why is it not casting? There we go. 9 damage.
All right. So 9 damage and 4 saves. 1, 2. Never mind.
Aha!
There you go.
Wonderful.
Okay. So it's
Not a moment too soon.
So the first missile that hits him, he steps up on the table and he's just got all these swirly things, and you blast him in the side, and he's like, and turns and looks, and the spirits just dissipate with a shriek. So his aura recedes and then vanishes entirely. Okay, and then he takes the.
Yes,
Great.
smoke, of course, from the tiny hut is where that one came from in terms of magic
With
missiles.
little bits of like the magic ephemera flying off and pummeling him. Okay, cool. All right, so you move, you attack. Do you want to do anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, if I move out of there, it probably would do an attack of opportunity from the skull, but he's been hitting really low, so I think I'm just going to eat
Skull
that.
can't make attack of opportunity.
What's that?
Can't make
Skulls
attack of
can't?
opportunity.
Are you saying he can't? Skype's cutting you off, so I can't really hear what you're saying.
Oh
It's
no,
a
the
spell,
skull
not a creature.
cannot make an attack of opportunity.
Perfect. Then the priest guy's going to probably die, maybe. All right, here we go. I'm going to go after the priest. Fucking pesky ass bitch. All right, here we go. Whoop.
Get his ass, Max.
17.
You kill him in 1 hit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's fragile as hell, but what does that look like? He's above you, so you'd hit him in like the stomach or the hip or something?
Yeah, it'd be like Berg realizes the priest is, he can like attack him and enter his attack area, and he just like, and just like goes with all of his might right into his stomach.
Yeah.
Like thinking not to hit him and kill him, but like go through him. Like, So maybe that's what happens.
Yeah, you just smash him. His frail body tumbles to the table, hits it with a bang, rattles what's on the table, and he's dead. What else do you want to do with your life?
A lot of things. But you're talking about Berg, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a bad joke. How much did I move? I moved, 10 feet?
Yeah.
Got 30 feet left. Okay. So, yeah, I'll move over here and continue onslaught over there.
You want to try to vault the table, or do you want to? If you want to do what he did and go slow, you can step up and then step back down, but that'll cost you 20 feet to get 10.
You have enough movement, right? You've got 35 left.
Yeah, it should be fine.
So just slowly, you just step over his body on the table.
You're stepping with an idea behind it, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
You've got
Moving with a
reason. There's no
And
speed.
ideas are bulletproof. Let's go after him with the additional 2 attacks.
Hey!
Nice. Almost guaranteed. Berg's on a rampage.
Yeah, now he's able to do stuff.
You kill him. You don't get any hit points back. Since he's dead
Fantastic.
before it can happen. So just smash. Just like you said, moving with a purpose. Just kill the priest. The priest isn't even hit the table before you climb over his body, walk towards the next guy, and just hit him right in the face. And he just tumbles backward and then dies.
Good. Berg's just like, and then you see like the rage fade away.
So, Ramus, it's your turn. The only reason I'm still tracking this is because we need to know situation with Kalimat. Ramus, I assume you use a spell to recover
Yep, I will healing word on him once more.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that.
That's 7 healing.
Okay, so you get 7 hit points back. Again, it's basically like having someone. It's like someone has grabbed the back of your head and is dunking you into cold water and yanking you out and dunking you in, and like you're back.
Yeah. Well, you see him do the same thing. Just. Am I really here this time?
Yeah, and you realize like the battle is over. The room is quiet. Everyone who was going to be dead is dead.
Yeah,
Berg's-
maybe you see him like just really wobbly, like shake his sword around.
Have at me.
Yeah, just like he's punch drunk, like like a boxer who gets hit too many times. Just
So good. Okay, so yeah, the room falls quiet, and Salihafa and Kalimat learn what it's like to hang out with Berg and Ramus in a room full of corpses splattered with blood, and the scent of death still clinging in the air as over the house of the Falcon across the street a red sun rises and casts its first light into the inn.
Nice.
and you see like after Kalimat like looks at the situation, sees everybody around is dead. Everybody's kind of huffing and puffing, and then because like he can't really do anything else. Like the only thing that like he's been kind of jarred a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You see him just walk over to the breakfast table and sit down and start eating.
Perfect.
So
Excellent.
where'd you get those rolls again?
Right, and so all of you amidst the bodies, you just sit down, push the priest off the table, and
Yeah.
keep eating.
I just walked back into my tiny hut, man. Fuck the rolls.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll pick up right after the fight next time for sure.
Cool.
Cool. Let's do some shout outs. I think I made these before we started. We'll find out now. Max, do some shout outs. We did it.
I am GassyMexican. Hey, look, it's my stuff. It's real. You did it. I'm GassyMexican, variety caster on Twitch. I also do the YouTubes and stuff. Everything's right there. You can follow me on Twitter if you'd like. I don't know that I'm going to stream after this. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. We're going to see where I'm at, what Amanda's plans are. But yeah, super fun episode. Nice to see what's it called, us get into some combat with the new characters and everything. Thanks again to Adam for GMing like always. And yeah, we'll see you next time. And for people that are going to PAX Unplugged, we'll see you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at the end or at the direct end. Dan, some shout outs. Also, welcome back to the show, sir.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a little while. I am DansGaming, /DansGaming on Twitch. Easy to find. I'm a variety streamer, currently playing the game that must not be named. Tomorrow to see how it is. We did the campaign today. We'll be doing multiplayer tomorrow. So stop by if you're curious about it. And thanks for having me. It's been a fun episode. And welcome, Zeke. You are a fantastic RPer. And I can't wait to do many more weeks with you.
Good stuff. Zeke,
Ah,
do some shout outs.
thanks, buddy. What's up, everybody? Ezekiel the Third here. God, what a joy it is to be back in Dungeons and Dragons again. Sorry, like getting used to playing a rogue for the very first time, especially not having gone up through the levels. Thank you for your patience, because I have just a lot of fucking skills just dumped on me immediately. So thank you everybody for allowing me to go through, like, do I want to do this action or this action, and all that kind of stuff. So Ezekiel the Third, follow me on Twitter. I'm really close to getting 40,000. I don't know why I care, but I do. Also, thank you to Dan, Max, Adam, JP. Thank you very much for having me. I love role playing. It's still my favorite thing to do. I woke up this morning and just wasted time until this was on. See you Drop Frames tomorrow at its brand new time for the second time at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Boom, nailed it.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah. You can also say 10 a.m. PST. It's
Well, I know it's 11 a.m. my time. I'm a mountain.
Oh, you're Mountain. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Montana's. Oh, okay. I guess that does make sense. Never mind.
It has mountain right in the name.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Adam, do some shout outs.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. I am Adam Coble. I'm the Dungeon Master. You can find me on Twitter at skinnyghost or twitch.tv/Adam Coble, where I play video games and talk about Dungeons and Dragons a lot. I've got in the habit of doing my Court of Swords prep online now, so if you want to check any of that out, it's all in the VODs, or you can find it on my YouTube channel. I usually do some prep, talk about the bigger stuff in the world, so if you want spoilers, you can come check that out. You can find me also GMing at twitch.tv/Roll20app, and then also right here. If you haven't caught Nebula Jazz yet and you want to see some weird stuff going on in space, just pop on over to JP's YouTube channel, catch yourself up on all those shenanigans. Nebula Jazz is the other show that I run for RollPlay, so check that out if you haven't already. And as these folks said, we'll see you at PAX Unplugged if you were there.
Yeah.
I hope you will come by and say hello.
Yeah, we will be doing the roleplay party on Thursday for the patrons that bought into that. So we'll see you guys then. And then our panel is 5 o'clock Eastern on Friday. Is that right, Adam? Do you know the time off the top of your head?
That sounds right.
I Googled it just a second ago, so let me
it
just
is.
get it up.
5 o'clock
Never
Eastern
mind.
Friday.
Don't need to.
We think it's going to be streamed to twitch.tv/PAX. If not, I'll put my phone out and record the audio. We don't really have too much control over that stuff, so we'll
5
see.
to 6. Yeah.
Cool. 5 to 6 Eastern, which is an hour before the show starts. But yeah, that'll do it. I'll be back home next week, so everything will be back to normal in terms of the production, and we'll continue along, most likely with more Court of Swords. So we'll see you guys then. Check the calendar for any updates, or twitter.com/roleplay for any future updates as well. We're out. We're going to record a Patreon video. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.